Ain't nothing personal, just the food chain, man.
If you ain't too busy, throw bullets that way.
Hey.
No one's sad about Colbert. Just don't screw this up. Mason tarred and feathered the last Alphas.
Woke up to shit in my boots. Again.
Consistency is the key. Regular and frequent beatings. Work for animals, slaves, friends you don't want no more.
Keep those eyes peeled. Those Cappies could be pretty well hidden.
I found all the hidden Cappies. Each one had a letter?
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
Of course, it's simple. The contest was meant for kids.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I guess sometimes I take all of this Nuka-Cola stuff so seriously. This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden Cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code. That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside. Let's search. The formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open. It's hard to believe I'm really here. Just look at this place. This is like walking through history. Wow! This is amazing.
In regards to Nuka-Cola Clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped Quantum in our laps, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market.
Yes.
Wish I could have been here before the war. You know, just to see what it was like. Search carefully. What we're looking for might not be easy to find. Just look at this place. Look in, around, and behind everything. This is like walking through history. It's hard to believe I'm really here. Wow! This is amazing. I know that formula's here. I also know it'll be carefully concealed.
Sierra.
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden. Formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open. Search carefully. What we're looking for might not be easy to find. Anything I can do? You just say the word. Look in, around, and behind everything. Wish I could have been here before. I know that formula's here. I also know it'll be carefully concealed. Just look at this place. It's hard to believe I'm really here. Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden. Wow! This is amazing. This is like walking through history. Just look at this place. Wish I could have been here before the war. You know, just to see what it was like. It's hard to believe I'm really here. Wow! This is amazing. Formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open. This is like walking through history. Wish I could have been here before the war. You know, just to see what it was like.
Well, I guess on the whole, it's way less collapsed than I'd expected to be.
Search carefully. What we're looking for might not be easy to find. Just look at this place. amazing. This is like walking through history. Just look at this place. Look in, around, and behind everything. Wish I could have been here before the war. You know, just to see what it was like. I know that formula's here. I also know it'll be carefully concealed. Mr. Bradburton, you were one sneaky devil.
That's one heck of a getup, Blue.
Hey, over here.
Uh-huh.
Let's see where the hidden elevator goes.
Going down.
Wow! What is this place? Let's take a closer look. Formula's got to be past this door. Now this looks interesting. Come on. What on earth?
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life.
Can't be.
Me? I'm very successful.
That's John Caleb Bradburton. Or at least his head. Wow.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god! It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy. you doing here?
I sort of feel sorry for him.
You there, with the Pip-Boy. What are you doing here?
We solved your hidden Cappy contest.
The hidden Cappy contest. It all seems so long ago. Another lifetime. That was before I became this monster. Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
I can't imagine what you must have gone through. I'm truly sorry, Mr. Bradburton.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Yeah, if our places were reversed, I'd probably want the same thing.
Then I trust you will honor my wish.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburton wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me. Running out of steam? You should drink a Nuka-Cola. That always gets me going. Some people say I can be a little overwhelming. Is that why you stopped talking? Running out of steam? You should drink a Nuka-Cola. That always gets me going.
Yeah, that's not happening. I want that experimental ammunition.
I know, but I have something else that I can offer you instead. At least hear me out. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours, but I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola? Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries? carefully. Don't rush your decision. I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola? Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries?
So, have you made up your mind?
What about Sierra's offer to keep you company? Wouldn't that help?
I admit I'm flattered by her admiration, but I'm so tired. In ways that words could not explain. I've lived far too long already, and I'm prepared to move on. I await your decision.
I'll do it. I'll shut off the power.
Thank you. Now please do get on with it. I'm ready. I've been ready for a long, long time.
Please, think carefully. Don't rush your decision.
Hey, Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but... what's your decision?
What about the secret Nuka-Cola formula you think is locked up in that vault?
That was before we found John Caleb Bradburton in the flesh. Well, mostly. Who knows? Maybe he'll tell me the Nuka-Cola formula himself, along with all kinds of other things. That would be incredible. Please. Tell me that you'll let him live.
No deal. I want that prototype and I'm going to get it.
You really want to condemn one of the greatest minds of his generation to die, even though I've offered you a better option. And just so you can get your hands on a weapon? Guess I didn't realize you were so cold-hearted and selfish. Fine then. destroy one of our national treasures.
Hi, Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's your decision?
Finally. Free at last.
Mr. Bradford! I'm sorry.
Sierra.
The inventor of Nuka-Cola. That was the opportunity of a lifetime. Emphasis on was. I can't believe someone as smart as Mr. Bradburden would be fooled into thinking you could live forever. I guess he was terrified of growing old.
Looks like you're about ready to topple over.
Maybe you did the right thing. I don't know. I feel so conflicted about all of this.
You wanted the Nuka-Cola formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. I'm grateful. But don't think this means I've forgiven you. You killed the man who was my greatest hero. A man who revolutionized the soft drink industry, and whose creations put smiles on a million faces. Who the hell are you to just walk in here and destroy all that?
He made a choice, and I respected that choice. You should too.
I guess so. It's just that never, not in my wildest dreams, did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Bradburden in person. To get an opportunity like that, and then have it snatched away. It hit me pretty hard. Still, I can't overlook the fact that for one glorious shining moment, I got to meet the man who invented Nuka-Cola. I'll never forget that. Not ever. And it wouldn't have been possible without your help. Thank you. Some people say I can be a little overwhelming. Is that why you stopped talking?
Now that you've got the formula for Nuka-Cola, what are you gonna do with it?
I'm not a chemist, but I might try to brew some up, just for fun. If that fails, well, I still got a new centerpiece for my collection. Here, I know it's not much, but you really went above and beyond the Call of Duty. I think I'll stick around here for a while and see what else I can find. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my Nuka-Cola museum. I wish you could have given me more time with Bradburden before you cut the power.
Hi, Sierra.
I can't believe he was alive all that time. Stuck in that room. That must have been awful.
Going up. More.
Boy.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. Hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Yeah, I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done. Make real progress.
Sorry, pal. I don't want the job.
Oh, come on. I haven't even told you about all the perks yet. Like I told you, better to be running these guys than fighting them. And, you try and leave now. That ain't gonna go over so well. Just give it a chance, okay? You might even have a little fun. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
What sort of talents would you say you have, Gage?
Aside from being a good shot and having a foul mouth, I've run with gangs nearly my whole life. I know how raiders think, what they're after, and how to use that to your advantage. Trust me, I'm in this just as much as you are. This shit needs to work out.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Wait, what kind of mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could, all being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But, one step at a time. You in?
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. From what I hear, you've got a head start on things already. Just talk to the rest of the gang leaders. Smooth things over, and we're good. I'll be here if you need me.
Gage.
You need something, boss?
Aren't you Raiders all the same?
Hey, come on now. No need to be insulting. Commonwealth gangs, well, most of them don't even qualify. They ain't organized. They don't make smart decisions. Basically one step up from rabid animals. I've run with some of them over the years. Every single time, they either think way too small or get themselves wiped out. I make a point of getting the hell out of Dodge before that happens.
I don't get it, Gage. What's the appeal of all this?
Oh, come on. It ain't that hard to see. You take whatever you want from whoever you want. Anybody has a problem with that, you cut them down. You telling me that doesn't sound like even just a little bit of fun to you? Anyway, don't mistake the gangs out here for being the same as those Commonwealth saps. Gangs out here, they got agendas, and they're gonna expect results. You can't afford to forget that. You need anything else?
I want to know more about Nuka World.
Yeah, good call. Big-time amusement park back before the world went to shit. Well, I guess if this place is any indication, it wasn't so hot before it all blew up. Anyway, we weren't the first to think of this place as a good stronghold. Before we got here, a bunch of traders had set up shop and hired a whole lot of guns to protect them. They were dug in like ticks. That's why it took pulling a bunch of gangs together to even have a chance.
You've got this area of the park. Isn't that enough? Why do you want more?
You got a lot to learn, boss. So we've got Nuka Town, and most of the traders work for us now. They ain't happy about it, but screw them. We really need the rest of these parks, though. Every one of them not under our control is a threat. And the gangs are too cramped up. They're stepping all over each other. Unless they get room to spread out, there's gonna be bloodshed. So the sooner you get them all to agree to follow orders, the sooner we can improve our situation. You, got any more questions?
Tell me more about the gangs.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, quite the assorted bunch. All used to hate each other, and I guess maybe they still do to a degree. Took a shitload of work to get them all on board with this idea, so I really don't want to lose them now. If I were you, I'd start with the disciples. They might all be crazy, probably are in fact, but Nisha has her reasonable moments. Then you've got the operators. Spoiled, rich kids, but doesn't mean they ain't ruthless killers. If you can impress Mags, she'll listen to you. And then there's the pack. I'm not saying they're savages, but, well, shit, they're savages. I don't know how Mason keeps them on a leash. Up to you who you want to trust the most, but you're gonna need to trust at least some of them. You need anything else?
Nothing else for now.
All right. You know where to find me.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Bradburton. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, out west, they enjoy regional favorites such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. While out here on the East Coast, folks still like to drink fresh out west. They enjoy regional favorites such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. And be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola Quantum, twice the calories.
come asking about that job I ran, have they?
No, why?
I don't want to talk about it. Still trying to get the blood out of my ear. Just let me know if anyone comes asking, alright?
Yeah. Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. Sorry, Max. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that pit boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or Ice the Vault Dweller.
You can go.
They passed 199.
Hey.
Overboss. Making trouble? Good.
You looking for the boss? Of the persuasion formula. Our subject here. What'd you say your name was again? Fuck you, Lizzie. When my group finds out about this, they're gonna wear your skin. Okay, we're just gonna call you 8. 8, would you please stop talking? Go to hell. As you can see, 8 is currently not receptive to my suggestions. Now, Deploying the formula. What? What the? Hey! Hey, yourself. 8, how do you feel right now? Fine. Good, I guess.
Through. I'm through.
Excellent. Now, 8, I'm going to untie your arm. Okay. Now, 8. I want you to hit yourself. Hit myself? Please. Again, please. Harder this time. That's perfect. Thank you, 8. You can stop now. Thank you. You're welcome. 8, I'm going to untie you. Now, if you wouldn't mind... 8! What are you... Are you an idiot? Did you really think that shit would work? I'm gonna eat your... Thank you, William. I'm going to need a minute before you bring in number 9.
That'd be Max.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know,
Sweet.
Maggie, it's your mother. I want you to know your father and we take no pleasure in this decision. But at this point, we don't have a choice. You and Bill have dragged the Black name through the muck for the last time. What they say you two and that Wyeth girl did to those classmates of yours. True or not, defending you both again and again. It's gotten to the point we can barely do business in this town anymore. You two have cost us so much. And are you repentant? Are you sorry? Of course not. Well, we are through defending you. You're going to accept the exile the town demands. You're going to leave Diamond City for good. And you will never, ever see another Cap from your father or I again. You had every chance in the world to make this right, Maggie. Well, we are done giving you chances.
Mother, it's Max. Thank you so much for your tape. It kept William, Lizzie, and I very entertained during our time in the holding cell. We found the part about refusing us our inheritance particularly amusing. Because that money is ours. Years we spent under your thumb, trying to be the perfect little dolls you always wanted. Both have the scars to prove it. So if you think we didn't earn every Cap that's due to us, then you're even dumber than I thought. We're coming for those Caps, and there's nothing you can do to stop us.
That's it.
Got it.
Our new boss. You're going to want to talk to Mags.
William.
Our new boss. You're going to want to talk to Mags.
Hey there.
I believe I'm roaming with my own
I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity, and we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
Bored? Kind of like this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new Overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the Operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here, and would make valuable allies. So long as we know you intend to get this place back to bringing in caps.
So we want to know what your plan is.
I'm sorry. That sounds like a demand. I'm the overboss around here, and I'll do whatever the hell I want.
Of course, boss.
Whatever you say. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Pack act like rabid animals. Ought to be dealt with the same way.
Hey, William.
Should be a couple odd jobs available if you want to get your hands dirty. Talk to Mags.
People who do their job well should get to live well. And no gang does their job better than us.
Hey there.
Looking to get your hands dirty? You're in the right place. Job came across my lap. Yours if you want it.
What's happening?
A supply train of ours was hit. Forced to dig in to protect the goods. I'd have you go in to ensure their survival.
Who are we talking about here?
Collection of railroad agents. Should be easy pickings.
Do I look like I want to run your errands?
Then I guess we don't need to take up any more of each other's time.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
Mags.
Boss, think you might be interested in taking on a task for us?
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this. I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping your performance.
Pack and disciples. A bunch of amateurs playing dress up.
I think you missed a spot, Scab. Sweep that patch again.
Please, just leave me alone. I'm doing my best, okay?
Hey, you shoot my help and you're gonna be the one pushing that broom. You got that tough guy?
Just having a little fun,
Just
Brent.
here to pick up some
Keeping
supplies,
the kid on
boss.
his toes.
I don't give a mole rat's ass how many of you raiders there are. In here, it's my bar and my rules.
Excuse me.
Working hard to keep the place nice and clean for you and the other raiders, just like always.
Over, boss? Making trouble? Good.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
The traders here are no better than slaves.
Work hard, play hard. That's the raider way. So, what are you drinking?
What have you got?
I got whatever liquor this rowdy bunch can get their hands on. From fine spirits to rot gut that'll put a fire in your belly. What'll it be?
Gonna pass.
All right, then.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Came a long way to see this place.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
something before you cripple yourself.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Thirsty work running the park. Don't you worry, sweetheart. I got you covered.
Yes.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
See that crazy robot dressed like a bottle?
Max, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born in.
I thought about trying my hand at Gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's topping your performance.